Good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we got another episode of Satisfactory. This is season 2, episode 5, I believe. I don't know. I'm going to try to do one of these a week, and it's more or less going to be a 15-minute update. I'm going to try to make it 15 minutes, but it's kind of hard. Alright, I'm going to just be blunt and straightforward. I love this game. It can be kind of boring. I was planning on streaming this because everybody's on the coronavirus lockdown, but I'm getting really absolutely no hits off of it, and that's fine. I like to play this. This game is kind of a challenge for me, and when I was doing, I don't even remember everything that I said on the last episode, but when I was doing it, I've had to redo all this like 3 times. So instead of streaming it and or making videos that are long, drawn out, boring, and possibly even incorrect, I'm just gonna play it and do updates. So here we are. We're at the space elevator, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this into effect, and then we're gonna go around. I'm gonna show you some things that I've done. Okay, we need to do this first thing here is the smart plating, and I've got it. So we're just gonna drop that son of a bitch in there. Bam, and load it. And then send. Hell yeah. This opens up tier 3 and 4. Oh, I thought it already sent. Send crate. Awesome. They've changed that. That's a little different. Awesome. There we go. They're taking off. Does that actually take off? Oh yeah, it does. It goes up into the sky. I don't know how long it stays gone, but it opens up tier 3 and 4 are in our hub, and that's my main concern. That's why I waited for you guys. Okay, last I left you guys, I was bringing all this up here, which I did. I really don't remember what I was saying. I know we needed to make rotors. I'm not even going to try to remember. It was like over a freaking week ago. I just want to show you what I've done. This is the copper line that I had. I brought everything up to the 2nd tier. Now let's roll down here first before I get. Oh yeah, I've been busy. There's a lot here that I have done. So more or less, in season 1, I built pretty much everything down here on the ground. Okay, and it was a total mess. And really, my playstyle hasn't really changed too much. And I hate to admit it. I tell you, the guys I look up on YouTube and watch, those guys, they got it down. Me, I don't have nothing down. But it's fun to play. It's a challenge, you know. But anyway, all right, this is my mining level. That's what I'm like calling it, okay? The 2nd level is going to be constructors, and I'm going to make a 3rd level, which is going to be assemblers. I may end up moving that Space Needle up to the 3rd level. Right now it's going to stay there until I figure some kind of strategy out, because right now I don't have a strategy at all. Of course, you guys know about my biomass over here. It's my biomass factory. That's concrete, which it's actually shut down right now because it's full. This is my shit getter. Yeah, that's what I call it. This is my shit getter. I got tired of, you know how sometimes you break a miner down and then have to remove it or rebuild it back up or what have you. You'll get raw materials, or you'll get iron ingots or whatever from it. Well, it kind of just gets rattled around, and then you have to go to the workbench and get it out. No, we ain't doing that here no more. It takes forever, and I get tired of doing it. So I made this. I'll put it in here. Change this to whatever if it's raw material, and then it'll move on to this, and of course I'll change whatever I need to make in here. But right now it's off. That's like my pre-staging area right here, and once I get up a level, like this is iron, limestone, and limestone. This is what I call my shit getter. It's out here in the middle of nowhere. And it doesn't really mean anything. This is off, isn't it? Ah, why is that running? That should be off. I thought I turned it off. But anyway, as you can see, we have a different supplies in here. And it's so much easier. One thing though, guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. You can only do one material at a time, because if you try to do any more, it's just going to blog everything, or drag everything down, and then you'll have to tear everything down with that F button, and then redo it all. So just be careful doing it. That's why I made the pre-stage area right here. Okay, I've been burning up the biomass, so I can't really wait. I cannot wait till we get to coal. That's going to be a whole new era. But I have been burning it up. Look at this. Awesome. Today I went and got out a bunch of resources today. I even got killed, and I'll explain that in a minute, okay? But also there's one thing I need to show you up here. See if we can't get up here. Woohoo! Ba-ba-boo-boo! Remember our copper mine that was over there? It's up there now. Okay, this is the coffee shop sink, or whatever you want to call this thing. Coffee. Oh no, coffee. Awesome sink. Sorry, my bad. This thing is more or less a shit getter. It pretty much will take any kind of materials and basically just eat it and dispose of it. I don't know what they do with it, but this is what gives you your coupons, okay? And then you can redeem them in the awesome shop and buy stuff. Now, I just threw this together because I wanted to test it. Right now, I'm working on this. This is what I want, this little vehicle right here, because I'm so sick of running around, I tell you. Doing this right here, having the levels and going up is a challenge. It really is a challenge. Going straight out and just kind of doing the best you can flat out here on the ground, it's easier. It looks like crap, but it's easier. But I've had to do a lot of running back and forth, and it gets old. So I looked it up on the internet because I wasn't for sure how this was used. So I looked it up on YouTube, and I seen some guy more or less say you can put anything you want in it. And the higher grade of the material that you put in it, it doesn't have to be raw. I mean, you can actually put in, anything you want. Screws, biomass, shards, anything. Vehicles I've not opened up. Alright, buildings, any of this stuff you can put in there. So this is an impure node, so I hooked it up to a miner, and believe it or not, I needed 2 biomass. Let's see something real quick, because I can't remember what see, this costs 30 in electricity, and so does this one. Doesn't cost any. But when I hang on a minute, I think the biomass burner only puts out 30, and it kept spiking on me, so I had to hook it up to 2 biomass burners, and they ended up running out of fuel. Oh shit, looks like we need to put some more fuel in it. Do I have any on me? Actually don't have any fuel on me. What a wow. Let's run down here real quick and grab 2. I want this to keep going because I really want that little thing. I don't know how well it will work on this ground, but if it'll roll on that ground, I'm going to take it. I'm definitely going to take it. And it takes forever, and that, like I said, I think it works off how good a grade your material or item that you're putting in it is, and this is just impure, so it takes forever. Oh yeah, fuel. Let's boost that up. There we go, guys. So we got a little fuel left over. We'll just dump this into something. But this is what I've been working so hard on. Let's take the bottom route first, and we're going to go across. Yeah, a lot of this is not running because everything's full. So just to let you know, if you see the red or the yellow and it doesn't look like it's running, it's because it's full. A lot of this I have had to let go because I have been busy boggling my brain out over things here. And I can't remember if I showed you this or not, but I went ahead and threw up another concrete mine because of all this up here. This second floor and the third floor is going to cost me a lot in materials. How about we just dump this extra one in here? There we go. But yeah, that stays running. I've been keeping this one running, and let's roll on over here. Yeah, Whiplash has been fucking busy. I've had to do this 3 times. I actually think I'm gonna go get me a dry erase board and write some stuff down, or even draw some of this stuff out on paper, because I built all this, or part of it, let's say about half of all this, and then I got to realizing that the way I had it set up was wrong, because I needed to make rotors and I had it the wrong way. But right now everything is eating me up in biomass, and so I'm really looking forward and anxious to get the coal going and see how we can do with that. But here we are. We got our 4 miners, and unfortunately these are impure. Oh, it sucked. I seriously thought that all 4 of these mines were pure, but I read it wrong. It must have been one of those nights that I was tired and holding my eyes over like, I don't know. But we got this going. These are 4 mines. They're impure, and believe it or not, I have got a shard in each one, so we're putting out 45 a minute instead of 30. So if we get another shard, we can bump it up to 16 and be like a normal mine. So I'm good. Hopefully we can get 4 more shards to put in there. And I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but you can hook these directly up to these miners. I did not know that. I'm having issues with trying to get this lift lined up with a lot of these miners. I was having problems with this one, and it bumped up against it. And I said, well, look, it actually looks straight this time. So I went ahead and did it, and I was like, whoa, that actually hooks up to it. You don't have to see like that one. It's put out, and you got a conveyor. Yeah. I thought that was neat. I learned that today. That was pretty awesome. So, here we got these coming up. I had originally planned on putting 2 of these mines together to make 60 per minute, and I ended up screwing up. I needed all 4 nodes to make what we needed to make. So this line right here is making us plates, iron plates, and this line is making iron rods, which in turn makes our reinforced iron plates, I believe, right? Yeah, our reinforced iron plates. And this line over here is what is this making? Damn, I forgot. Oh yeah, rods. And this is over here is making screws. And let's roll on up here, so we can at least see the end game. This is my 3rd level. This is going to be for the assembler. So I'm going to try to level all this out. I really don't know how it's going to work, because I've got to think of where I'm going to put the power. Because I think you got coal power, you got nuclear power, and see, at each level you got to restructure everything, in my opinion. So I try not to get too crazy. But this all should be going. I'm so happy. This is how one end's making rotors, which I believe it's this one. Hang on before I even say anything. I have a hard time remembering not rotor. What's made with what? And this is what screwed me up. For some reason, I thought the smart plating was made from reinforced iron plates and screws. And I don't know where I got that from. But when I set out to do this little factory over here, I screwed up. Got it almost done and running before I realized my wrong. And I was so upset. I ended up having to load a previous save because I wasn't going to take the time to tear it down. And ended up having to do it the right way. But yeah, this is making rotors, and that's making reinforced iron plates, and the finished product is a smart plating, which we should have pretty good amount out by now. Yeah, but I saved the 50 for the tier just to show you guys what was going on with it. I'm not for sure if I'm going to connect one factory to the next. I just made this to because I kept having to run back and forth, and it beats running back and forth from here to there. It's much faster to do it there than it is to come all the way back this way, go down the ramp, run all the way across, run all the way back up the ramp, and come back around here. So you get the picture. So I don't know if I'm going to leave that or not. That's just there for convenience at the moment. So let's go see what our next tier is. Like I said, I'm kind of anxious to get to coal because the biomass is kicking my ass, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is kicking my fucking ass. See, I cleared out all this. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? It looks like I just mowed the lawn or something. Well, anyway, I was over around here. Let's just go down there. We should be okay. Damn, we're already at 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. See, I was hoping to only do like 15-minute updates, so I wouldn't drag this out for hours and hours and hours. But I was over here. I'll try to hurry. Oops. Looks like I see these little leaves every now and again across here, so nobody's perfect. I miss a few here or there. Let's take it easy, because I never did kill this guy. See this right here? I have no idea what it is. Caterium ore. Oops. Let's go ahead and do this. Oops.
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
So it's gold. Wow, what's this? There's something down here. I can kill the little rhinos and the aliens fairly well, but there is some giant or a bigger rhino down here somewhere. I can't remember. Maybe I was up higher. Maybe I was up here. He's guarding a resource, and he come up on me and pretty much just killed my ass. I think he's around here, maybe. I don't know, but I think he's bigger than the regular rhino because I couldn't kill him. I could not kill him at all. Which brought me to... Yeah, there he is. See? Oh, shit. Anyway, I don't know if y'all got a good look at that or not, but he whooped my ass. I think he might be chasing me, guys. I don't know if he's bigger or not. Oh, shit. He might end up killing me again. But I wanted to show it to you because he whooped my ass. He really did. Let's see if we can't hop up on this. I don't know if he stopped or not. I'm afraid to look. Let's just run up this. There we go. I guess he stopped. Phew. But this is concrete too. It's full, so I'm going to shut this off so I don't waste fuel, which it looks like I already have. It's hard to keep track of all this biofuel. It really is. It's actually just a pain in the fucking ass. But I guess I'm going to let y'all go. I want to go over here, and I guess we can just go this way. Probably be easier. Oh, I did get to ride that big old stingray up in the sky. He comes right through there, right? I don't know exactly where, but right on that third level, it comes right through it. Goes right through the floor and everything. And I jumped on him and took a ride. But he come over here and goes through the space elevator as well, and it ended up knocking me off. It was great. I have to show it to you guys one day, if I remember. But what I wanted to do is go over here before I leave, because we're at 20 minutes now. Seriously, I really want to keep these short because nobody's going to watch it. I want to go over here and see what our level tiers are and see what's in them before I take off. So we're at the hub. We're at tier 3. Coal power. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We need 50 rotors, which we've got. 150 reinforced iron plates. We should be able to handle that pretty good. So let's see what else we got here. Vehicle transport, that's where the tractor and truck station comes into effect. Basic steel production. Oh yeah, that's where the reinforced or modular frames come into effect. And then tier 4, miner 2, I will be replacing all the other ones. Because see, then that's when you got to start tearing everything down and rebuilding again. So that's why I'm not getting really specific. I might end up tearing all this down anyway. Automated wiring, that's new. Project Part 3, send up space elevator to complete phases of project assembly. Wow. Improved melee. This is what I was looking for, the Xeno Basher. You can't get this yet. And I think that's why I'm having such trouble killing those over there. Because the further you go out, in that direction or the other direction, the harder everything is. So, vehicle transfer. Okay, but I want this. So I'm definitely going to be moving up through these fairly quick. And what we got? Hypertubes? Oh, see, that's another thing I want to get to. We're getting to the good stuff here. And look, logistics, Mark III. Industrial storage, hell yeah. Mark III conveyors, them things are awesome. This right here is about as high as I think I made it. I take that back. I made it higher. I think I made it to tier 5 and 6. But I didn't really get to actually utilize Mark III conveyors or lifts or so on and so forth. So I don't know if you can do these out of order or not. I seriously doubt it. I just assume go in order anyway. I want this freaking coal anyway. Look at this. Coal generator, water extractor. See, this is something that's freaking new. I can't wait to get to it. And pipelines, I think, from my understanding, I think you have to have, your coal plants have to be around water so they can be cooled with water. Pipeline junction cross, industrial fluid buffers. Oh man, this is game. Scanner update. So here we are, 22 minutes. We'll go ahead and select this milestone. Do you guys want to do this one with me before you guys take off? I'll have to go get some reinforced iron plates. I'll have to go all the way over to the other side because I don't have any rotors on this end. So I will have to go all the way over to the other side. What am I looking for? I was going to do something. Oh yeah. I do have some reinforced iron plates up there, but I have to go all the way on the other side of the thing to get them. If y'all just hang tight with me, we'll go do it real quick. Let's drop these leaves off. We're already at 24 minutes, so I will we'll do this real quick like. We'll run over here, get some reinforced iron plates. We'll go this way because I think honestly, I think it's a little shorter. We'll grab reinforced plates because I think there's more on this end anyway. I haven't actually been running anything on this side because most of it's full. The only thing that's not full, I believe, are some screws, I think. But I pretty much just shut all these off for time being to help me out on biomass. They're all full anyway, like I said. Most of them, except for the screws. The screws got run out by the reinforced iron plates. See, I got these iron plates, which I already have some rods. We can grab wire on the way back. I don't know why I don't have any wire on me at all. Let's see this. Yeah, screws, see, they're run out. And that's because of these reinforced iron plates. So what we needed, 150. I'll go ahead and grab these. That should put us right above it. Actually, it puts us, yeah, that's good enough. Because we're going to start needing that kind of stuff anyhow. So we just need rotors and wires. So let's run over here real quick and we'll grab it and then I'll let you all go. Like I said, I don't want to start doing this and making it too horribly long, especially when you make mistakes. And in my opinion, I might have a couple hundred hours into this game, but in my opinion, I'm fairly new. I'm not as well versed in this game as I've seen other players. So I'm going to try to cut out the nonsense, especially with the re-tearing down and rebuilding and all that. Let's see. Let's just go. It's going to be up here anyway, right? What do I need? 50 more rotors? Oh, you know what? I actually might have to make those. I don't know if I have any built up. Yeah, I don't have buffers. Oh, man. See what I'm saying? See the mistakes? See, maybe I should make it down at the other end instead of here. This one's for my smart plating. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm gonna have to actually make them, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna let y'all go. Maybe I'll turn one of those lines over there into making specific rotors, because see, all my lines are over there for the buffers. This right here is what I call a buffer. This is actually the end of it, but a lot of like down there on the other end, I have buffers in between. So I should put reinforced iron plate buffer here and another storage unit here for a buffer on the rotors. Yeah, see, I'm just going to go make 50 of them, and I'm not going to bore you guys with it. See, these are the stupid mistakes that I make, and I hate to make you all endure from it, because it can get to be a pain in the arse. So I'm going to let you guys go here, and I'll get this done. I'll do tier 3 and 4, and maybe try to figure out something a little easier, but I will try to do one update a week on this. Maybe 2. I just don't want to make it long and drawn out for you guys. I am going to try to keep playing this, so I really enjoy it. It's challenging to me. So without further ado, guys, I will let you go, since I'm already 10 minutes over my time. Actually, I'm 12 minutes over my time. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. If you actually want to see me fuck up, let me know in the comments. Say, hey, I want to see you screw up, and I'll make longer videos. But otherwise, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do little updates and show you what's going on and my ideas and my thoughts and so on and so forth. So, if you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you guys want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless.